some of them listened and didn't study Torah because they were afraid that they would get hurt by the Greeks. But other Jewish people were very strong, and they said, we're going to be very strong. We're going to learn Torah anyways. And they went to the forest, and secretly, they studied Torah. And then the Greeks would come, and they would bang on the door. And they'd say, is anybody here learning Torah?
No.
And what would they do, Sarah?
They would hide the Torah and read it.
You got it. Natal, are you ready? On Chanukah, we light something very special. What do we light? Candles on the what? What is that called over there? Starts with an M. Meh. Chanukah, oh Chanukah, come light the. Who can help her? Menorah! Chana's turn. Chana, what letters are on the dreidel? Nun, Gimel, and? Nun, Gimel, hey. Shin.
Good job.
Rosie, ready? And it's very, very important that all, one second. Abby's turn. Oh, Morning Glory, did you get a turn?
No, she did not.
Morning Glory, come. Morning Glory, your turn. On Chanukah, it's very important that kids should get what? Something that's round and sweet and tastes really good. What is that? Chocolate. Gelt. Do you know why? Does anybody know why we give chocolate gelt to kids?
No.
Why? Because Chanukah comes from the Hebrew word, chinuch. And chinuch means education. So we want to reward the kids for learning Torah and listening to their parents and doing good deeds all year. So on Chanukah, we give them special chocolate gelt, which is in here, that you guys are going to get. Come over here. I want you guys standing back, actually. Kind of stand back. I don't want you guys to 1, 2, 3. Hit that dreidel. There you go. Yeah, we need a hard hitter.
Everybody needs to back up away from it.
Oh yeah, you guys really back up.
Only word is also watch the kids. Sometimes when kids get older, their parents for Chanukah they'll give them, let's say, maybe $1, some money, and it's important to give charity from that money. So 10% of it, where do we give? To? 10% we give to charity to the poor. Excellent.
One time, Michael.
And then they'll learn how we give charity from their
Let it rip.
money. Go ahead.
Get it.
Rosie's turn. Rosie, what holiday are we in? The holiday of Passover, Sukkot, or Hanukkah? You got it!
Get back!
Abby, very good, Rosie. Excellent. Abby, one thing we learned about the holiday with the oils. Who liked those donuts? Oh, it's gonna be soon. Your turn. Who liked the donuts that Rabbi Eli made? On Hanukkah, we have a custom to eat things fried in what? Fried in oil, because of the miracle of the. It was only a little in the Holy Temple when all the Greeks ransacked the temple.
Oil that was left.
There was only enough oil to last for, you know how many days?
One.
And it lasted for?
8 nights.
Yeah, for parents, it's kind of like your cell phone batteries on 10%, and then it lasts for 8 days. Imagine, right?
I must not be doing anything that important in my life.
They're cruising. They're cruising.
Stand back. 1, 2, 3, go. Nice. Sarah. Just like oil rises to the top every time you try to mix it, so to the Jewish people, even no matter how much people try to oppress us, we always do what?
Rise to the top.
Rise to the top and continue to be strong. And keep the Torah. Go Sarah, hit it hard. Torah. Whoa. We did 2 hits now?
Yeah,
We
yeah.
gotta get this thing down. Chana's turn. Chana. Let's do the question for Chana. Who?
I should have been
Go
check out.
Let's think of a Chanukah question.
I think there's no more left.
Shira. On Chanukah, we always do we decrease and do less candles every night, or do we do increase and do an extra candle every night? Does Tati do more candles, or Tati does less candles? Good guess. Who could help Chana?
Me.
Sarah. There's always one more candle. We always want to add in Torah and Mitz.
He's over there.
Mitzvah. Very good. Hard.
Look.
Yay! Hard hitter. We always want to add in good deeds. Who could tell me a mitzvah they're going to do from this Chanukah? Whether it's listening to mommy more often, or what are you going to do? What mitzvah are you going to do? Sharing with your friends. Sharing with your friends. Excellent. Can you go hit that? We need a. We're going to do a few turns to get this thing down. Ready? Back. Let's go back. Okay?
Everybody back.
Let it rip.
Man, Michael.
Okay.
Hard as you can. Make sure
Chanukah also starts. This is gonna be a tough question. Chanukah also means Chanu b'chafeh, which means they rested on the 25th day. What do the Jews rest from? Do you know?
Eating.
Were they just like working really hard? Was there an award that they won? You know?
That's what I was gonna say. I think it was good.
Award that they won, even though they were less and fewer and not so strong. Hashem made them win. Very good. We'll hit it like 3 times. 1,
Hit it hard.
2. Oh, the string is too hard. Oh! Just got it down, Ellie.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Yeah, that's not fair. You built this thing tough.
These diaper boxes are tough.
Mac can be tough.
Honey,
It's because you're not.
Abby, watch out.
okay, now we'll just do plain hitting.
Yeah, let's just.
I think we should make this more exciting and put a knife at the end.
Sarah.
I'm a level-headed childhood.
Should we do adults? Adults get to do it.
You gotta get the good questions, Mushki.
You gotta get good questions?
Yeah, good questions, and whoever can answer.
Good questions. Okay, adults. I'm gonna do a question whoever knows it. Let's see who can. Yeah, we're gonna have adults do. We gotta get this. Who wants the chocolate coins in here?
Me.
I got that right.
Okay, who could sit in Hanukkah because we always I have a question. The lights of the menorah. This is whoever listened to Ellie's speech at the plaza. So whoever was there would know it. Okay, the Hanukkah candles. The when we look at the candles, we're looking at something that is similar to what and how.
We're looking at something.
When we look at the candles, we're not just looking, oh, these are pretty flames. But what is it similar to? What's the comparison? A flame is compared to what and how is that?
It's not soul?
Yeah, it is soul, but how is that? How is the
flame similar?
Yeah.
Oh, is it
What does the flame do that's similar to us?
brighter? I don't know. The only thing that comes to my mind is, Hashem created the world by pouring light into the world, and it got so bright that it broke the vessels,
Right, the flame wants to expire, but it also has a wick that keeps it down. So what's the analogy?
The yellow is trying to rise to the heavens.
But how is it like a soul? Why we compare the soul to a candle? Why not?
Because our body keeps us grounded, like the wick.
The body's like the wick. Good. The wick that keeps us down, and how are we similar to the flickering?
That's our soul.
So
Reaching towards God.
What's the dichotomy? What's
The
the
flame is trying to raise to the
what
head.
are the two opposite things that are happening in a flame?
Flame is the spiritual part, and we are the
That's what's so great about Judaism.
Pretty close. That the flame wants to like connect, like escape
with the
this
shell,
world
yeah.
and like be spiritual and be godly, and then the wick is holds us down and just wants to be totally involved in materiality
That's the
and in
animal
our
soul.
desires. But when we fuse the two and we use the physical world where we're using, you know, this beautiful building and we have delicious food and we use it for a godly purpose, then we make this world into a dwelling place for
Hashem.
God, for Hashem. Who wants to do it?
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it.
John.
Okay, watch out.
Watch, she's gonna knock it
I don't want
down.
you to get hit.
Natalia, watch out.
Hold on, what? You got big strength coming in.
Right, Alice.
She's doing it away from everyone.
Everywhere.
Because this has a
Kill it. It's better.
Good shot.
Hey, it's my turn.
The bamboo grows.
Yeah, that's part of the thing. You need a solid wood stick.
The bamboo bro.
John,
Alright.
do you want to use a broomstick or that?
You want the break?
You really need a solid wood.
Because it's got a little bit of base hit.
We'll just take it down. If John can't get it, we'll just.
Okay, here's the one. It's a double. Let's see if we can hit a home run. A home run.
There's not enough weight on the stick.
You need a baseball bat. I got a baseball bat.
Yeah. Like a solid wood stick would be better.
Yeah, I got a metal baseball bat.
You got the top off?
Well, then you gotta
Come on, get one. Oh! I can hard that.
Well, we should be as indestructible as the dreidel.
Yeah. It's already ready. The rabbi's getting the bat.
Who wants to do that one?
You should do it, Rabbi.
Go for
You guys ready?
You ready?
Yeah.
Watch out behind her. Don't get in the backswing. Don't break the window, Rabbi. One thing is really important to learn from this lesson. We're not Mexican.
Really, we're not. You're good photographers.
Yeah.
I thought this would just entertain the kids, but it worked for everybody.